चाओ चाओ दोस्तों, चाओ चाओ, कैसे हो आप लोग? आपको एक और वीडियो में स्वागत है। और मैं सबसे पहले माफी मांगना चाहता हूँ। इंडिया वर्सेस बांग्लादेश के सीरीज को मैं ज्यादा कवर नहीं कर पाया, एनालाइज नहीं कर पाया। सो उसके लिए तहे दिल से आई एम रियली सॉरी। आई वाज अ बिट caught up with other things, but obviously I was following all the cricket. And जैसे कि थंबनेल सजेस्ट करता है, दिस वाज एब्सोल्यूट डोमिनेशन, एंड आई एब्सोल्युटली लव्ड द वे द टीम इंडिया अडैप्टेड एंड प्लेड। हम लोग इस वीडियो में T20 सीरीज के बारे में बात करेंगे, एंड ऑल्सो विल जस्ट क्विकली डू द टेस्ट सीरीज एज वेल, बिकॉज वो भी मेरे एंड से मिस आउट हो गया। आई वाज आल्सो ट्रैवलिंग ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम, बट वील हैव अ लुक एट द 3 T20Is एंड द 2 टेस्ट मैचेस। एंड क्या बोलूं, आई मीन आई एम so happy to see India dominate and play the way that they did. Gautam Gambhir ball, gas ball is truly alive and kicking, and एकदम मतलब प्राइड की बात है यार। मतलब मैं 90s का बच्चा हूँ। अगर आप 90s से इंडियन क्रिकेटिंग को फॉलो कर रहे हो तो आपको पता है कि वी सीन सो मेनी हार्ट ब्रेक्स थ्रू दैट टाइम व्हाइल ग्रोइंग अप। सो टू सी टीम इंडिया इन दिस डोमिनेंट स्टेटस एज T20I champions is so refreshing. And let's start from yesterday's game, yaar. This is something that I was praying, hoping, dreaming, everything. Ki finally we had Sanju Samson scoring a T20I century. I mean, यार, ये बंदा, आप बोल सकते हो कि डोमेस्टिक सर्किट में तो है ही सो गुड। T20 राजस्थान रॉयल्स कैप्टन। ऑफ कोर्स आई हैव अ वेरी सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर फॉर हिम बीइंग अ मलयाली, and I really wanted to see him play well. He got his chances in the past, probably did not take them. Is bar he took it so well. 111 supported by captain Surya Kumar Yadav, जो मैं बोल सकता हूँ कि Sky has always been a Sanju supporter, always wanted him to be part of the setup. Finally वो सपना सच हो गया, and both of them literally toyed with Bangladesh. I mean, the shot hit, the shots were brilliant. Just power hitting and sensible batting, finding the gaps, and those 5 sixes from Sanju, yaar, मजा आ गया. Honorable mention also to Riyan Parag and Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya, as you can see, यहाँ पे he's been, the player of the series. He once again contributed with the bat as well. Riyan Parag looks like finally he's arrived into the big scene after many, I would say many series के बाद में I feel कि Riyan Parag is now an Indian player. um, and good to see that overall, the emergence of Nitish Kumar Reddy also, हम लोग बात करेंगे about him in a bit, and Rinku as well playing the role of finisher. India finishing at 297 for 6, just narrowly missing out on the 300. And the Bangladesh innings was doomed right from the start. First ball wicket, Mayank Yadav. उसके बाद में you saw a bit of resistance from Liton Das and Liton Kumar Das and Tauhid Ridoy, but more or less it was pretty much the bowlers picking wickets in pairs. Ravi Bishnoi impressing, उसका first match था, 3 विकेट लिया उसने, and comfortable win for India. 133 runs is what I'm guessing is right. Yeah. So basically, this was the third T20I of the series, the latest game from last night, that was wrapped up in spectacular fashion by India batting first in Hyderabad. Second T20I के बारे में बात करें तो सेकंड T20I में नीतीश कुमार रेड्डी था जो मैन ऑफ द मैच था. ही वाज एब्सोल्युटली ब्रिलियंट. 74 का कंट्रीब्यूशन विद द बैट along with रिंकू सिंह. गॉड्स प्लान बेबी. 53 of 29 balls. And आप देख सकते हो once again Hardik Pandya contributing in that lower order. So good to see that from him. India finishing with 221 for 9, another high total. And Bangladesh basically had no response. 135 all out. And इसमें you can see Gautam Gambhir ball at its best. You look at this. एक, दो, तीन, चार, पांच, छह, सात, सात बॉलर, सातों ने विकेट लिया. We'll speak about Aakash Deep obviously with the first T20I. So good to see Varun Chakravarti also returning to the fold, picking up 2 wickets here. Washington Sundar 1 over 1 wicket, so effective from him as well. Riyan Parag also picking up a wicket. Abhishek Sharma with a slow left arm, reminds us of Yuvraj, obviously coached under him. Saat bowler, saat wicket. This is Gautam Gambhir ball at its best. I love this T20I version of India. And remember, it all started with the first T20I when Bangladesh batted first. and they just was skittled out for 127. All thanks to Ashdeep Paji, 3 wickets there. And of course, Varun Chakravarti returning to international cricket after a very long time, also picking up 3 wickets. Mayank Yadav on his debut picking up a wicket here as well. And यहाँ पे ये match तो मतलब it was like done and over. It was a formality for India, as you can see over there. Like Hardik Pandya once again 39 or 16. No wonder he was voted as the man of the series. So this was a formality. 11.5 overs में खत्म कर दिया. Ashdeep Paji winning the player of the match for this, and India wrapping up a dominating 3-0 result in T20Is. But what happened in the test match? थोड़ा और rewind करते हैं. Let's rewind a bit to the first test match that was at the Chepauk in Chennai. And this was obviously dominated by one man, that is R Ashwin, fellow YouTuber. आजकल हिंदी में भी चर्चा करते हैं. ऐश अन्ना बस अगर आप वीडियो देख रहे हो ये तो एक साथ में कोलैबोरेशन करते हैं यार. एंड इफ यू वांट टू सी अ कोलैब विद मी एंड अश्विन, प्लीज लीव अ कमेंट बिलो एंड टैग हिम एज वेल कि कोलैबोरेट विद अजय भाई. एक तो बनता ही है. आई मीन ही इज अ लेजेंड, ही इज अ गोट ऑफ द मॉडर्न era, and I don't say this lightly. So just to have a quick look back at this test match in Chennai, India batting first, and India were in a spot of a bother after Yashashvi. He was the sole scorer in the top order. उसके बाद आप देख सकते हो कि रोहित, शुभमन, विराट kind of struggled a bit. Rishabh Pant and Yashasvi had a good partnership. But उसके बाद में you had these two, Ravindra Jadeja and R Ashwin. I would say this is an era, very underrated duo, both of them. I underrate तो मैं नहीं बोल सकता, so rate तो करते ही, but I would say this is one of the most एक मैच विनिंग कॉम्बिनेशन होता है ना, ऐसे मैच विनिंग कॉम्बिनेशंस इंडिया में कम रह चुके हैं, मतलब इतने हिस्ट्री में. सो Ashwin and Jadeja are, a pair who are brilliant. And this time they contributed with the bat. Generally, they contribute with the ball as always. This time with the bat, 86 for Jaddu, and Ash Anna scoring a century in his home stadium. Poetic 376. And उसके बाद में आप देख सकते हो बांग्लादेश was skittled out for 149. इसमें Ashwin didn't take a wicket at all in this innings, but it's all about our boom. Jasprit Bumrah, 4 wickets. I mean, we are so lucky that we are living in an era of this bowling attack. And इसमें आप देखो मोहम्मद शमी अभी भी injured है. You bring him back, and boss, we have a deadly pace attack along with Ash Anna and Jaddu. Aakash Deep also getting 2 wickets here. Quite impressive in both the test matches. Bangladesh skittled out for 149. And second innings में India, well, you finally had Shubman Gill coming to his own, scoring a century. Rishabh Pant with a century after a very long time. India declaring 287 for 4 pay. Bangladesh were bowled out for 234, and this innings, one man took all the headlines. 6 for 88. Ashanna, you got boom with 1 wicket, Jaddu with 3, as India won the test match, and it was Ashwin who took the man of the match. India winning by 280 runs, and boss, this was something else, wasn't it? Chennai test matches are always special in my opinion, and this was also, I mean, मतलब क्या मैं बोलूँ यार, test match is, the tests are the best format in my opinion, and as an Indian cricket fan, this is the best feeling. Remember, this is a Bangladesh team that were very confident. They had beaten Pakistan 2-0 in Pakistan, and they were coming with a wave of confidence. तो ये फर्स्ट टेस्ट मैच में ही हमने उनका मतलब जो कॉन्फिडेंस था उस पर टाई टाई फिस कर दिया. एंड सेकेंड टेस्ट में हम लोग चलते हैं. जस्ट लेट मी जस्ट क्लोज आउट दिस टेस्ट मैच. वन फाइनल थॉट. आई थिंक दिस इज, आई वुड से एज अ इंडियन क्रिकेट फैन, ये जो domination है ऐसा, this is something that I am still not used to. I don't know if you're used to it, but I'm still not used to it, because the way that other teams fear to come to India, I think that itself is a testament to all the hard work and all the talent that we have at our disposal. मैं वही बोलता हूँ कि we've always produced great players, but इसमें match winners है. We are winning matches. We are dominating and winning matches, and that is what pleases me. That brings me to the second test. भाई साहब, ये तो मतलब कुछ अलग ही था. This is the first time I've seen this in India. Okay, so before we get to a scorecard, just let me show you the day by day analysis, right? So Bangladesh batting first, India winning the toss actually in this and putting Bangladesh into bat. ये काफी कम हो चुका है इंडिया में and आप also this is a very rare thing that it was a green kind of wicket, like overcast sky tha, there was rains, but in the first day we still managed, like 35 overs and Bangladesh posting 107 for 3. उसके बाद में आप देखो day 2 no play, day 3 no play, so basically 2.5 days essentially we had no cricket. एंड उसके बाद में बांग्लादेश इन द फर्स्ट इनिंग्स वो बोल्ड आउट फॉर 233, उसमें यू हैड मोमिनुल स्कोरिंग अ अनबीटन सेंचुरी, बट अदरवाइज once again the Indian bowlers doing their job as a bowling unit. So Bumrah picking up 3, Siraj 2, Ash and 2, Akash Deep 2, and Jaddu with the solitary wicket. So in this game, obviously you had a whole bowling unit contributing with wickets, and in response, India started with फ्यूरी. मतलब आप बोल सकते हो ना वो जो रवि शास्त्री बोलता है, इंडिया have come out with all guns blazing, that was like a tracer bullet. You saw so many shots, it felt like it was a T20i in whites, and that because this was on day 4, right? So we have already lost so many sessions, so many overs. Usme India came to bat and they made 285 for 9 in just 34.4 overs with a run rate of 8.22. यशस्वी का स्ट्राइक रेट देखो, रोहित स्ट्राइक रेट देखो, शुभमन स्ट्राइक रेट देखो, पंत अनफॉर्चुनेटली couldn't contribute this innings, but look at these two. जो हम लोग ये करते हैं कि कोहली T20 है इसका, always there was a question mark. I mean, I don't question him, other people questioned him. And then KL Rahul with a innings to remember, 158 ka strike rate. So this was a very, I mean, this showed the intent ki India wanted to win this test match. Possibility was low, but is samay pe bhi I was telling my brother that we deserved to win this test match. Okay, so this was basically, we had a slender lead, whatever 46 odd runs that was there, but Bangladesh once again bowled out for 146. And isme also you had Shadman Islam scoring a half century. But otherwise, if you look at it, it was just a total collapse. And this has to do with only one thing, with the quality of our bowling attack, be it Bumrah, be it Ashwin, or be it Jaddu. I mean, these three are our bowling goats. इसमें आप वही बोल रहा हूँ कि इसमें आप शमी डालो तो it is lethal. But I would once again say Akash Deep did really well. Siraj in this innings did not pick up a wicket, but Siraj obviously, he has the knack of picking up crucial wickets. And यहाँ पे, this is just to rewind a bit, when India made 285 for 9, Vivian Siraj was ready to come to bat, but unfortunately Rohit declared. I क्या बोलो यार, Siraj is a phenomenon. I absolutely love that guy, and we are so lucky to have him in our team. But yeah, basically India basically just had to chase. This was just a proper quick job वाला चीज. उसमें आप देख सकते हो यशस्वी once again front foot पे he was playing, and Virat scoring the winning runs. Unfortunately Yashashvi went for a big shot and got out. आप बोल सकते हो कि Virat had given him the chance to win the test match, but it was Kohli who got the chance to score the winning runs, and eventually it was a convincing victory. But look at this, man, we basically, this match came to life on day 4. Until then we had no matlab, we couldn't imagine कि यार India can win from this position. So I am over the moon. This series, I know कि आप बोलोगे कि ये बांग्लादेश है, ये नहीं, any opponent that comes to India to play, we have to bring our A game, and this was an A plus game. This test match in Kanpur proved that gas ball is alive. We don't really have the philosophy कि हर मैच में हमको you know बैसबॉल खेलना है, लेकिन हमको हर मैच जीतना है. We play to the conditions, we play to the opponent, we play to the how each session pans out, how each session kind of like plays out. We don't like go all out, attack every time. वो जो baseball का है. This is the way that we are playing. I'm extremely happy. Even in the T20Is, so happy to see so many boys like Nitish Kumar Reddy, like Ravi Bishnoi in the last game, like of course Chakravarti coming back, Abhishek Sharma getting that opening slot along with Sanju, Sky, Hardik, Rien Parag. So many stories. Ashdeep as well. Ashdeep was also in the test matches, so quite happy that overall we are looking as a good unit and going into a very tough test series against New Zealand. तो उस पे भी वीडियोस आएंगे. Hopefully I can bring you day to day videos of the India New Zealand test match, and hopefully I'm able to make it for the third test match at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. वो मेरा प्लान तो है. अब देखते हैं. मैंने यूनिवर्स को डाला है. अगर मैनिफेस्ट हो जाएगा तो बढ़िया है. मैं एक व्लॉग भी बना दूंगा ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर डे. If not the whole match, of course, at least I'll try to go for one day of play. That's the plan. But if you watch the video till here, thank you so much. Do like the video. It helps the YouTube algorithm, and share it with all your friends who are cricket fans or sports fans in general, because obviously I do a lot of content around football as well. And if you're new to the channel, support करो यार, subscribe करो channel को, और 5 लोग को subscribe करवा दो. It'll really help me a lot, a content creator like me. And once again, thank you so much for watching the video. Do keep all the comments coming. आपके हर एक comment को मैं reply करूंगा. That is my promise. I'm Ajay Menon. You were on my channel, Ajay Menon Sports. Until next time, this is all from me. I'll see you soon in another video. Ciao, ciao.